Good morning to each and every one of you under the reach of my voice this morning. How are you doing? It is indeed a privilege to be able to live to see another day. We are alive, we have health, we have strength. Who could it be but God? In today's episode here on Daily Nuggets Session, we will be focusing on the topic, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. So, whether you're eating breakfast, getting dressed for work, on your way to work, or even at work, turn up that volume and listen to what God has to say to you today. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. There are times when we feel low and down because the pressures of life are raging war. There are days when we wish by the snap of a finger that our lives would turn for what we consider to be the better. There are also many promises that God has made to us, and we get weary waiting for it to come to pass. But here's a little encouragement to keep you going. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Don't give up just yet, nor lose hope for that which God has declared or promised you over the years, weeks, months, or even days. Roll back the curtains of memories. Hasn't He always come through? What about days when you applied for that job under His instructions and you prayed night and day to get that position? Didn't He come through? What about that vehicle that you drove to work in this morning, or that is parked on the outside? When your feet got tired of walking, didn't He supply your need? How about that raise of pay that you also needed to cover those extra bills that had you up to your neck? Didn't He make a way? How about that husband or wife that you asked Him for? Didn't He provide? How about that intercessor anointing, that discernment spirit, that deep revelation of the scriptures that you longed for? Didn't you see Him come through? Didn't He heal you, deliver you, allowed you to overcome in your toughest days? I say all of this to say He will do it for you again, just like He did before. Don't lose hope. Don't throw in the towel. Don't jump ship. Remember that God's timing is the perfect timing. Now, a lot of times when we're going through our weeping moments, a key aspect that we can learn to develop is patience. Yes, it's not liked by many, but it is one of the most important attributes that you can gain. Even in seasons of drought, fear, trials, and tribulations, have a little patience. Though the pressure is rising, remember, you have a God who cannot fail. Try to look at the good out of every negative situation. Sometimes we must go through these bitter moments for us to be better. Some days we must be crushed and pruned for us to be refined into God's perfect masterpiece. Remember, every test that you face is a testimony. I know it's not easy, but take assurance today that if He brings you to it, He will bring you through it. God is not slack concerning His promises, and He hasn't forgotten you. So dry your tears. It's time to rejoice. because your days of weeping will soon turn into joy. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Thank you for tuning in to today's Daily Nugget session. I do trust and hope that you leave this space feeling encouraged that your joy will come in the morning. I'm your host, Mrs. Scott, signing out for today's Daily Nugget session. Do have yourself a wonderful day.